Have you ever caught yourself thinking, I am too fat to be loved? Maybe every breakup, every time somebody didn't choose you, made you believe your body was the problem. But what if that isn't the truth? What if it's simply a conclusion your mind came to after being hurt? In this video, we're going to examine this painful belief using the wonderful scientifically backed method called EFT Tapping. We're not going to force positive thinking, we're simply going to help your nervous system loosen its grip on this painful story. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. And I invite you to say out loud, I am too fat to be loved. And rate the truth of that statement on a scale from 0 to 10, where 10 is absolutely true. First number that comes to your head. Remember that number and notice what else you are feeling. Are there any other sensations, emotions, memories? Open your eyes and begin tapping. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Kat and I help women who want to lose weight by changing the relationship with their body first. I've been there myself, years of hating my body and being overweight until I learned a different way. I offer a free 20-minute discovery call so you can ask questions and see if this work is right for you. You will find the link below. Before we start, I just want to remind you, you can't hate yourself into a body you love. Let's begin.
Remember, the more specific your tapping is, the more effective. Don't be afraid to change my sentences to make them more suitable for you. Use specific names, add, clarify, repeat something that really appealed to you, etc. These videos are just an example. The more specific rounds you create, the better are your results. Remember that your gold lies in a specific tapping.
Even though I believe that I am too fat to be loved, and every rejection seems to prove it, and I gave it a very strong meaning, I choose to accept how I feel right now. Even though part of me believes that nobody could truly love me while I look like this, while I'm overweight. And that makes me feel so unworthy. I choose to accept how I feel right now. Even though I believed this for so long, I have all these past rejections, and it feels like my body was the reason why I wasn't chosen. And it really hurts, and it makes me feel worthless. And I choose to accept how I feel right now. And I choose to accept myself. And I am open to examine this belief. And I choose to know that it's safe to do so. And let's move to the top of the head. I am too fat to be loved. That's what I've been telling myself. My body makes me totally unlovable. I don't deserve love because of how I look. No one could truly want me. I feel so worthless because of my body. I am simply not enough because of the way I look. And I have decided that it's my body that's the problem. And I have believed that for a very long time. Every rejection reinforces that story. Every rejection felt so personal, and it was about my body. I always blame my body for the rejection. I have decided that I wasn't attractive enough. My body is the reason I wasn't chosen. I assumed it must be because of my weight. That conclusion felt very true for me. And so I have been carrying it with me ever since. Dating and relationships, that feels really scary. I am afraid that I will be rejected. I am afraid that they will judge my body. It's almost like I'm waiting for a proof that I'm not good enough. I pretty much expect rejection and disappointment. I expect history to repeat itself. No wonder dating feels so exhausting. And I am sick and tired of feeling this way. I constantly compare myself to other women. They all seem prettier than me. Most of them are smaller and more desirable. They are more attractive and more lovable. It seems that I always come up short. I keep measuring my worth against my body. And I always lose. But I'm not doing this because I'm bad or stupid. This belief just feels so real and justified. I have repeated this belief for years. My mind keeps looking for evidence that is true. And it ignores everything that doesn't fit. It only notices when I am being rejected. And it never sees when I am being chosen or accepted. My mind keeps protecting this painful belief. Because my mind thinks that it's keeping me safe. That silly mind of mine is trying to protect me. If I reject myself first, then no one else can. That's how it's been protecting me. And even though feeling worthless because of my weight feels painful, it is something I already know and I've lived through. It means I have survived it, so my mind made it safe. And so it feels safer to experience the same old pain. Than test out a new and unknown belief or experience. The truth is, rejection hurts everyone. Being rejected doesn't define my worth. One person's choice isn't the absolute truth about me. And my body was never proof that I'm unlovable. I probably built this belief to make sense of painful experiences. And I have been confusing rejection with my value. I am open to releasing this old story. I am open to seeing myself with kinder eyes. Maybe this belief isn't the whole truth. Maybe my worth has never depended on my body size. It is safe to question this old story. It is safe to imagine that love might be more complicated than my weight. Perhaps there are people who could love me exactly as I am today. Maybe I've been judging myself much more harshly than other people do. It is safe to treat myself with little more kindness while I continue healing. I am open to start releasing this painful belief, and it's safe to do so. And you can stop tapping, close your eyes, take a deep breath in. And say out loud one more time, I'm too fat to be loved. And rate the truth 0 to 10 again. Notice what changed. You might have felt all sorts of feelings and emotions, cried, got angry, sad. That is all good. It means EFT is working. But hopefully you're also feeling lighter and that number is lower. Also know that these deeply rooted painful beliefs might not go away after one general tapping round. So keep doing the work, repeat that video, and consider working with a professional in a one-to-one container. Because if this happened in general tapping round, imagine what could happen in one-to-one session. I think you're amazing. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.